I'm going to show you how to make an envelope for a standard size invitation envelope for a card that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. And I'm using a page from my calendar. And so I need to start with a 7 3/4 inch square. So I need the extension on my cutter so I can measure a square of that size. Okay, we want to avoid the hole and we want to avoid the rugged edge. So we're just going to chop off the hole. Then we'll turn it around here. We'll go to 7 3/4 inches. And then we'll go to 7 3/4 inches again. So we end up with a square. And you can use any kind of trimmer that you have. That's just a really old Stampin' Up! Trimmer I have, along with a really old Stampin' Up! Scoreboard. So your scoreboard, most of them have lines like this, but you can also get an insert that has diagonal lines. So we're going to take this, and I have a little note here. I need to do 2 scores at 4 1/8. So I'm going to come here to 4 1/8. And you just kind of got to move your tool around until you fall into that groove. Then turn it twice. Do that again. And then my other direction says 3 1/8. So we're going to come over here to 3 1/8, fall into that groove. 2 turns, 3 1/8, fall into that groove. Then those score lines that you just made, which you can see better if you turn over to the shiny side. Okay, you're just going to fold on all of those score lines. And yeah, the corners do not match up pretty yet, but we'll take care of it. Okay, so this is how your envelope is going to look. Nice. I don't like this thing, so I always cut that thing off. Or if you can't find your scissors like me right now, you can fold it in and down. Then you're going to put your glue here and here. Glue this down. And then you have your flap right here, and it will fit your card perfectly. So you have all kinds of pretty envelopes. I made this one upside down. Well, that's what happens. Sometimes you get them right, and sometimes you don't. Then you can use this other piece to make a really pretty card, and I will do that next, and I will show you how it all comes together at the end.